What's going on, everybody? Jason Gaddy. Check out that face, man. So smooth ish. I like to leave a little stubble on there, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna talk to y'all really quick about, man, I've been studying a little more on the video thing, and I've been looking at bigger YouTubers, and I've been looking at YouTubers that talk about building your channel. And one thing that I realized about a week ago and was verified last night in a video I watched is certain people don't need to tag their videos. Certain people put up videos of such quality that tagging really isn't necessary. Casey Neistat, for example, if you don't know who Casey Neistat is, you probably aren't very technologically, let's just say, I'm gonna say savvy, but I'll say interest. You're probably not that much interest, don't have much interest in technology. But Casey Neistat, companies give him stuff to test out and whatever. That guy doesn't need to tag anything. Tags pull from, I guess, other videos is how I understand it. Like people that typically like this video look for this tag and blah blah blah, and that's how they work it. Well, Casey Neistat is a trailblazer. He is in the forefront of what he does, and he has put himself there. He's got a whole lot of street credibility. People love Casey Neistat. And, you know, he started small, you know, and worked his way up, went to HBO, got a really good career going, and ditched it for YouTube, built a YouTube channel, and is one of the top performers on YouTube, 8 million subscribers, but his tags are horrible. Sometimes he doesn't tag. Who's another one? PewDiePie. That guy's got like 50 million subscribers. His tags are god-awful. I'll tell you what, I got a video I'm going to link up here that I pull all the tags from some of these people. I don't have any of Casey's, but I've seen Casey's. They're bad. But like PewDiePie is a trailblazer. He is in the forefront of what he does, and so therefore he doesn't need to tag, which means people like you and I who are doing things like PewDiePie need to tag. And if you don't mention PewDiePie, you shouldn't, you should not tag him, because that's not gonna be good. It's going to clutter your tagging, and YouTube's not going to dig that a whole lot. Rich Piana, somebody else that I mentioned in the video before, huge trailblazer. I mean, he was on the top of bodybuilding. He had like 900,000 subscribers when he passed away. He's got over 1 million now. But people watched him because they wanted to know the newest, the latest, the greatest, the tried and true things that other people weren't telling you. They wanted to know that, and they knew who to go. So he didn't need to tag. His tags were awful. Aesthetic bodybuilding, that he was not aesthetic at all. Never talked about aesthetic bodybuilding. Bigger, stronger, faster. I don't know of any videos he talked about bigger, stronger, faster. Maybe he did, but off the top of my head, I can't think of any. But he tagged every video with that. And I pulled, you know, that video that I linked. You got to go back and check that out. That video that I pulled, and I tell you what, I'll put it on the end credits too, so just in case you missed that, has all those people's tags. Bradley Martin is a horrible tagger. He tags everything as mama, but he doesn't need to, he probably doesn't need to tag anything, because people go to him because he's funny and whatever, you know. A matter of fact, that guy Dom whatever uses Bradley Martin a lot in his videos to help pull views to his channel. A person that I named in the last video that never tagged anything, and you would find him like on, if you just typed in, and I forgot what the phrase was that I typed in that he uses all the time, but he was like the 3rd, 7th, 8th, 9th video, whatever, on the YouTube search was Jerry Ward. He is a trailblazer. Like, Jerry Ward is very, very intellectual. He puts the cookies on the table, you know, low where we all can reach, but very analytical. tries things, sees they don't work, figures out why they don't work, and then tries something else and gets it right until it does work. He does that with his clients. He's got a lot of clients, is my understanding. And, you know, I mentioned something in that video, and then he started tagging, and later on he mentioned that he had just started tagging his videos. And I didn't realize, I didn't want to stress you out on that, man. And it looks to me like you're still getting the same amount of views as before when you didn't tag. So I think that kind of drives a point on that. You know, when you're in the forefront, you don't really need to tag. Gosh, who else? I think that's all I can think of right now. But the people that I mentioned, these guys are on the top of their game. These guys are the #1 people in what they do. And so therefore, there's no real way for them to tag, because they're the people that the tags are going to be drawing from, if that makes sense. So what I suggest to you is, if you're a new YouTuber, you need to tag. You need to tag. Don't tag stuff that's not in your videos, but you need to tag stuff to get views. Now, if you're somebody that comes up with new stuff all the time, and you've got 150 to 50 million viewers, or, you know, subscribers, tagging isn't going to mean that much, because you've already got people that look up to you, and YouTube knows it. And like I said, they'll go through and scroll through whatever you say, and if it needs to be yellow monetized, it will. But they know that you're going to get a lot of views because you have a lot of followers. A guy like me needs to tag everything he does. So, but with that being said, hope that shed some clarity on what's going on. I've really been doing a lot of studying on this, because I know I need to step up my A game on that. But I wanted to download that information to you all. Listen, I've got another video I'm going to do here in a minute, and I've got to get it ready, get some stuff recorded. And it's going to be exciting. It's about some stuff that just popped off yesterday. So y'all check that out, man. Give me a like on the video. Please subscribe to my channel. If you're a new YouTuber, man, check out the other video. You know, listen to what I'm saying. Don't take for granted on the tags. It's very, very important for YouTube to get you going. You know, and then when you get 150,000 subscribers or whatever, maybe you could throttle that back. Maybe you don't have to worry about it. But, you know, your first couple years is something you really need to look at, and until you can develop your own brand and get on with your get on. All right, y'all have a great day. Peace.